what you got when the motherfucking beat drops.
Hey everybody, welcome back. My name's Zero.
And I'm Rizzo, and welcome back to our weekly seasonal stream, I guess. Still don't know how to introduce these. But yeah, this is the last week for at least one of our shows. I'm not sure when ReZero is going to be taking its break, but I know it's not airing for the fall season. So it's doing a split core, but I think this is the last episode of Oregairu. So
last episode of Oregairu.
Yep.
I guess we could probably look it up, see where ReZero ends.
Yeah. While you pull that up, I just want to say, even though he's probably not watching at this point, thank you for the super chat there, Christian. We really appreciate it, because really appreciate all your support over the, I guess, years probably at this point, right?
Yeah. Any support is very helpful. No, we still have one more episode to go on ReZero.
Okay. So, because this week we're watching episode 37. Yep. So 38 is going to air, and then it's going to take a break until January. And of course, we're behind on No Guns Live, so that one doesn't really matter at this point.
And Digimon,
we'll probably just keep watching one episode of that until we get it done midway through next season.
Yeah.
Mostly because I really don't want to watch more than one episode of that at a time.
Yeah, no.
So,
and that's more just because, like, time constraints. Like,
yeah.
Like even tonight, we're so late tonight because I've been helping my mom around the house doing all sorts of stuff today. Or else we probably would have done it. We probably would have done it a little bit closer to 3.
Yeah, and we didn't do it yesterday because I was on a little quick vacation. So
Yeah.
I didn't get back until today. And to be completely honest, I was glad to start a little bit late because it let me take a nap.
Tomorrow, I will not be doing a binge. I have not set up what series I'm going to be watching. I know that there are many that I should be watching. For instance, I know I want to watch. What is it? Eighth Son.
Oh yeah, that one.
I know I need to watch Eighth Son. I guess technically, I could go with God of High School since that comes out tomorrow, and I could watch the entire thing tomorrow. But I don't feel like it. I don't feel like
I know a lot of people on Discord have been pushing you to do Uzaki-chan, but I really don't feel like that's your kind of series.
No, not really. And that's not. I mean, like I'd probably enjoy it because it's a little bit more comedy. It is slice of life, but the point of the binges will become more apparent when I actually start working on the review show.
Right.
I need to get some stuff. I need to get some stuff.
Oh, speaking of which, we need to figure out a time this week that we want to do that the discussion for Oregairu, for the whole Oregairu series.
So we got that coming this week. Also, next weekend stream might be on Sunday as well, or maybe even pushed to Monday as well.
It might be pushed to Monday. I might have something to do on Sunday, so we'll have to see.
Even Mappa can't save webtoons? Oh no, don't tell me that.
Rip. And then also I do really want to do a stream where I'm playing the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. They just came out with a new update that updated it updated Japan.
Yeah.
So Japan's a lot more closer to realistic than it was. So I want to do some flying around there, and I want to stream that. So hopefully I can get on and do that this week. And if I can work it out with Fanta and Yamato, it'd be really cool to jump on with them to do the flight simulator stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully I'll be able to do that.
But so for the time being, I think my binges are gonna be on hold until we can at least finish off this season. Because we still need to discuss what we're going to be doing for next season. Don't expect anything spectacular.
Yeah, it's not going to be like 8 series or anything like that.
Yeah.
Right.
We're still waiting on Rizzo's trip to Japan, and we have no idea when that will be. So,
though a little birdie tells me it might be soon, and by a little birdie, I mean the NHK. So, but we'll see how it is because I haven't figured out what's going on yet. So,
yeah,
hopefully it's soon. Hopefully it's real soon. And then I'll have a lot of time to do stuff because once I get there, I got to sit in a hotel room for 2 weeks.
Yeah, but we're not going to be doing reactions.
No, we're not. Because that would be it's too dangerous for me
Yeah.
to do reactions while I'm actually there. As far as copyright stuff goes, I really don't want to run afoul of the law while I'm there.
Right.
So
So.
I'll have to figure out something else.
Yep. But.
Anyway.
So with housekeeping out of the way, now that we've been live for 10 minutes, 11 minutes, I guess we should get going.
Yep.
Starting off with Digimon Adventures, episode 17.
16, I think.
16? Are we on 16?
I'm pretty sure. Because the last episode I have on here is 15.
Uh-oh.
Do you not have 15?
I don't have 15. I thought it was Saturday. My bad. I forgot that it was Sunday. I honestly did.
Mm-hmm.
I just went and got the most recent. So I'll be set for next week.
Yeah. Anyway, how's everybody doing? We got to stretch for a few more minutes.
I've seen far less professional live streamers with far more viewers than us.
That's yeah.
In fact, you should have seen Tim Pool's live stream the other day. Man, it was a wreck.
Was it bad? Well, he is just moving, so.
Oh man.
That the autocorrect wants to control you, Fanta.
Autocorrect wants to control everybody. It annoys me. I don't like autocorrect.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I do. At least I know that I can stream Microsoft Flight Simulator on ultra settings on this computer. Because last week I was on a Zoom chat with my classmates, and I streamed me playing Flight Simulator to them because they wanted to see it. So I was running Flight Simulator while streaming it over Zoom. So I should be good to stream it to YouTube.
What a fantastic use of Zoom.
Oh, yes.
And what epic classmates.
Iori Van Hale. We're going to be watching Digimon episode 16. Episode 16.
Should probably change the number.
Digimon episode 16 next. We're just waiting on Zero to get it because we did not confirm.
I anticipated episode 17.
Didn't you do this with No Guns Life last week?
Yep.
Was it No Guns Life?
No, it was I forgot what it was. But I think No Guns Life was a few weeks ago.
Yeah. I think we should really confirm what episodes we're watching before we start streaming next time.
Maybe.
That would probably be prudent.
That would be too professional of us.
It's okay.
Joshua, yeah. I mean, you got another minute. It's a race.
Oh, actually, I just realized Monday might not be good for me for doing a stream next week. Because on Mondays I've been going and watching Vinland Saga with some of our friends.
Oh, right.
And we watch basically 6 episodes a week on that, so we're going to be about halfway through it next week. So
yeah, that's kind of necessary.
Yeah,
Said friends need more Vinland Saga in their life.
I mean, they were pretty odd with the first 6 episodes, so yeah.
um, well, like the whole reason why I'm not gonna be able to do mine on Saturday is because I'm going to Renfest. Because they're opening up. It's their opening day, so I'm gonna go take part in that.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah. Okay, episode 16. I now have it.
You good to go, or do you want to wait on Joshua there?
Joshua. I guess. I don't know.
We can stretch for a couple more minutes.
We can stretch.
It's not too big of a deal.
So you said Saturday's not or Sunday's not going to be good for you.
No, Monday.
Okay.
If we do it Sunday, then I'm good to go, I think. Or maybe.
Then we may have to.
My problem with Sunday is I might be going up to Denver to hang out with our friend Keaton. He was in mine and DK's Japan vlog. He was one of the other guys that went. He's going to be in Denver next weekend to visit some of his family. So I don't know if he wants to meet up Friday or Sunday. So I got to figure out.
Oh boy. Well, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. We'll work it out with our scheduler.
Crap.
We'll have to discuss it off screen. Well, I can do Monday if we do it earlier in the day.
Hey, what's up,
but
Dico?
I think you have work. I think you have work, right? On Mondays?
What? No.
On Monday? No. If we do it earlier in the day, I can do a stream.
How's it going, Decode Life Hacker?
Anyway, we'll have to discuss that elsewhere.
I'm just going to call you Decoder. Haven't checked you guys out in a while. Did I miss ReZero reaction? No, you haven't. We are going to be doing Digimon, Oregairu.
No. Digimon, No Guns Life,
No Guns
Oregairu,
Life,
then
Oregairu,
ReZero.
And then ReZero.
To keep things fair, we always do our reactions in alphabetical order. It makes it easier for people to search our live streams for a particular reaction if they want. And also, it doesn't feel like we're going, I want to watch this, so let's watch this first.
Yeah.
So we just do everything in English alphabetical order. I have to put the English in there because technically they're not really in alphabetical order. Not in Japanese, anyway.
Well, not this time. Usually it is in Japanese, but I think this is the first time we've really talked.
Well, no, because Japanese alphabetical order is different than ours. Like actual Japanese, like hiragana.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I see what you mean.
So take the Romanji and do it in alphabetical order from the Roman characters.
How have we been? I've been fine. I did go get my I went so yesterday I also couldn't do it yesterday because I was getting my LTC class done.
Oh.
So I nailed the targets. Doing 43 out of 50.
0.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know there's no Guns Life in the title. I keep using the same one from like 10 weeks ago.
0.
But there isn't. There's also no Guns Life in the thumbnail either. Who cares about
anyway?
Life?
Anyway, Decode or Decoder. I've been pretty good too. I've been kind of busy this week. I've been helping one of our friends move and mainly getting out and about because I've been really just cooped up in my dad's house for months now.
Awaiting your trip to Japan.
Yeah. Also, my mood has improved the past couple of days because on Friday I saw an article from NHK saying that they're going to be allowing mid to long term visa holders into Japan starting in October. So we'll see how that goes, I guess. I still don't have all the details, so I'm not like jumping for joy yet, but my mood has definitely improved.
Yep. But yeah,
Also, I bought a huge chunk of the Yakuza series, so that's what I've been playing on my PlayStation this week.
Joshua's finally done. I guess we can finally get started.
Okay, sounds good.
So much stretching. We've now been live for 21 minutes.
Well, you know, stretching's good for you when you wake up.
Yeah. Get it out of your system.
Yeah. I'm good to
Sorry.
go whenever you
Probably
are.
my favorite thing about doing this live is actually just getting to talk to people.
Yeah.
Getting to
Yeah, I
talk with you
definitely agree with
guys.
that.
I thoroughly enjoyed going completely off the rails with the discussion that I had with Ryusei.
Yeah, that can be fun.
Yeah. We started talking about all sorts of weird shit, and somehow we always get stuck on SAO.
Of course.
Because I'm a horrible fanboy. Anyway, starting Digimon episode 16 in 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Puss in Boots.
You haven't talked to anybody outside of family since last year?
Wow.
Ah! Yike. Although I definitely know the feeling. Like, if it wasn't for, what?
What?
Something about a special cushion?
Oh, it was saying that, I think it's something about Garurumon's fur. And saying he wonders if it ever hurts Matt when he's sitting on top of Garurumon.
Oh.
And he wonders if he sits on a special cushion or something.
But, so Decoder, you're not talking to anybody outside of the family since last year's spring break? I really understand that, because as we kind of were back when we started Otaku Saga, it was only me, Rizzo, and DK, and there was like nobody else to really talk to. All of our jobs were kind of solo. Like, the actual interaction with anybody was pretty non-existent.
It's pretty much just doing Otaku Saga.
Yeah.
That was my interaction with people. See, now I interact with a lot of people.
And now it's impacting Otaku Saga. Shame on you. Get back in your dungeon.
Get back in your content dungeon.
So, determination?
Oh, right.
What? Huh?
I remember from the end of the last episode. Excuse me. Nani the fuck? Or maybe it's a fake Tokyo. God damn it, Mimi.
Such a simpleton. Hmm. That
I'm gonna guess it's a fake Tokyo.
also Burger Jack, is that like Jack in the Box? Bland name Jack in the Box?
No, I think it's a bland name of a like higher end chain.
Hmm. You know.
Hmm.
Also, do you find it strange, Mimi, that nobody has talked to you about anything?
Right. I thought they were going home. Why are they at the scramble? Huh. So he has found it strange that nobody's reacting. Thank God she's gone.
No. Also, no. Is he wearing sandals
Also, no.
with socks?
It's kind of what it looks like, yeah.
Is he as one of those people?
Disgusting. Well, I can't deny that. Did they not just notice that the train said that they were stopping at Shibuya again?
It's a loop. It's a loop. It's a loop. It's a loop.
I'm thinking it's a closed space. So it just keeps sending them back into the closed space.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, nothing sketchy about this city at all.
Hari, hey, welcome. Welcome to the channel. We're watching Digimon. You can see the logo down below. We're on episode 13. Or no, 16. Sorry. We're on episode 16, as you can see by the number up here. We're currently watching the episode. You can find the time code right here. Somewhere. Although I think Rizzo's closer to point out, but he's not the one running the stream, so.
Yeah. Oh God, you ran into an NPC.
Scare it! Run away! Oh no. At least they found each other.
Yeah.
Oh no, you broke it. Ow! Dude,
Well,
that
that's
thing
good and
was-
creepy.
Yeah. Man, that's like a. It's like if a black piece of paper came alive.
Right.
Oh no!
Huh.
Marching papers. You're not in Tokyo. Ow.
It's clearly not real. Inside the station? Oh, he's going to be crushed.
Or he's gonna
The
really mess
ceilings
up the
aren't that
station.
tall. They're only like 7 foot, maybe. He definitely would not have had enough room to stand up in there. I call bullshit. It ruins the anime. I'm done.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's creepy.
Fuck that. So then I just start blasting, right? I would just literally start blasting everything.
Well, time
Great
to jump.
rules. Yeah,
You're just gonna ignore my joke.
I actually didn't hear it because I was thinking about my own.
Oh,
The whole
when
don't
it showed.
jump.
Yeah, when it showed Kyrie looking over the balcony. Well, time to jump. Please don't smile, Palmon. That's creepy.
Yeah, Palmon, don't do that. Oh hell no! All for the cheeseburgers.
I like how they're not going through all the Digivolution crap.
Yeah.
That's one like major improvement that I can say between this one and the old series.
Does anybody in Yu-Gi-Oh? There used to be a card. I think it was called Thousand Eyes Relinquished. That. Also, Thousand Eyes Relinquished was insane. I loved playing with it, and I hated playing against it. It was one of those cards. Well, we can now see who's more important.
Right? Yeah. Nah.
Dude, it totally smiled. That was creepy. That's certainly what it looked like.
Oh.
I guess that's one way. I'm gonna just throw a Boeing 747 at this one.
Yeah. Hmm.
Attack on Digitokyo. Did he just drop tankers on them? Yes. Okay.
Oh, hey. Freaking wear Garurumon.
I mean, I would too.
Yes.
You know. Ow.
Ow.
That's pretty fucking weird looking.
That is really weird looking. Well, oh my god, what the fuck owned? Destroyed.
I'm still shocked that you get any sort of internet here, Izzy.
Snap.
My, that was very phallic. That's not good.
Nah, just no. Nope. Nuh-uh. Not even.
I was also expecting a Metal Garurumon. I guess. I don't
Yeah.
know. We'll see.
I think they're saving that for a little bit longer.
Hmm. Kill it with fire. No, it's a metal type. Unfortunately, it uses fire.
So anyway, that was a pretty cool episode.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, obviously it's still a kid's show, so the plot of the episode was pretty easy to figure out.
Yeah.
I watched this episode with eating breakfast the day it aired. Man, that would be some nostalgia right there.
Ah, man. Use more fire.
When in doubt, always use more fire. That and more DACA. Sequences were too funny. Yeah. That was a kind of amusing.
You stay down from there, mouse. You don't go near that window. Don't do it.
Anyway.
But yeah, like eating breakfast as soon as it airs is like that was our Saturday morning.
Right. Like I said, that'd be some nostalgia right there. But
that was middle school for us.
Yeah. I kind of enjoyed the light horror sequences. That was pretty good. You know, for a good show. I guess I should always preface everything I say about this as for a kid's show.
In case we get caught taking it too seriously.
Yeah. Well, you know, you got to give it a little bit of wiggle room on it because, again, it's a kid's show.
Like I guess our comments, or there was a comment thread by some guy from our video last week.
Oh, where we kept complaining about what they were doing.
Where we kept complaining about what Joe didn't do.
Yeah. Well, I mean, again,
in the process of doing that, I don't know if he was trying to spark a debate, but he was saying that Joe's crest is actually sincerity, Mimi's crest is actually purity, which dives a little too deep into the translation argument of like direct translation versus contextual translation.
I mean, I think we've been pretty clear on everything that we're basing our knowledge of the previous series on is off of the dub.
Yeah.
Which is not the same as the, as the original Japanese, so.
Yeah. But I do think that I don't think his crest being sincerity is, I mean, it might be literal translation, like the most absolute literal of the translation.
Well, I don't know what what the actual Japanese term for his crest was in the original, so I couldn't tell you.
Um, well, we could probably look it up, but I feel like contextual is still a responsibility.
Yeah. I mean, it makes more sense for his to be a responsibility given what he is to the party.
Right.
But yeah, I do agree with Ryusei and Flare Knight. The original does a lot better with their characterization and of the cast and their dynamics. I just feel like they're kind of speeding through a lot of things. Maybe they're trying to get through to do something. I'm not entirely sure at this point. But I mean that could be it. Maybe they're just trying to speed through so that they can get on to some more interesting stuff, but I really don't know.
Yeah, I mean, now everybody has their ultimates, with the exception of the two unnamed Digidestin children,
Yeah.
Kyrie and TK.
Yeah.
And they're Digimon who haven't shown up yet.
So yeah. All in all, though, that was a pretty interesting episode. I thought last week maybe they'd be zooming ahead to when they returned to Tokyo, but apparently that's not the case. They were just stuck in a lie.
Okay, so now which episode of No Guns Life are we on?
It should be episode 19, I believe. No, wait. Crap. We watched episode 19 last week. Well, now there's egg on my face. I'll be right back. I have episode 20. It's just on my other computer. So let me just go grab it real quick.
Whoops. We should really point out. We should really figure out which episodes we're doing beforehand. Because obviously, episode 17 of Digimon came out yesterday. And so when I went to go get the newest episodes, I went and got episode 17 and not episode 16, which is the one we needed. So, yep. So yeah, we are on episode 20, No Guns Life. Yeah, we were really far behind. We still got... How many more... What the heck? Why am I in... Okay, that was weird. Apparently the live chart sent me all the way back to 2018. Well, I guess No Guns Life is finished. So, we still got 5 more episodes to go. So I heard somebody railing, well, maybe not railing. I heard somebody talking about, what was it? GB8? Gbate? Gbate? How the hell do you pronounce that?
About what now?
I saw somebody in Discord talking about GB8, and I guess that one's close to finishing up. Maybe I'll start my my binges off with that one when I get back to it in a couple weeks.
Yeah, I haven't heard of that one. All right.
I don't know. It was an action adventure horror. GB8.
I have no idea what that one is. Anyway, we should be good to go now.
Cool.
I got the episode up, so whenever you're ready, I'm ready.
Let's double check that I'm all set up on OBS. All right. Oh God. All right, starting episode 20 of No Guns Life in 3, 2, 1. Let's jam. So remember that one week that I started a complete different episode than you?
Yeah.
What was this episode?
And
I think we stopped here.
no. Bad. Grandpa bad touch.
That's so way bad.
Later, bitches.
Man, Grandpa, really bad touch.
Yeah.
Anybody who smiles at the thought of disciplining somebody else. Light the fire here, just light the fire here to find your answer.
I do like this opening song, though I like the first season's a little bit better.
Well, this has now become a part of my my driving playlist, so kind of shows you what I think about this song. I don't think I've had it a whole ton of anime openings to my driving playlist in a while. Yeah, nah.
Again, I'm guessing that Juzo's not actually being controlled right now.
Hmm. Huh.
Nice.
Hmm.
Well,
Dude,
that's
you
good
are
and creepy.
creepy. Don't do that. Huh. Hmm. There's always a choice. Back to what it once was?
Huh. Hmm.
Oh my god, that train. Hmm. Interesting.
Hmm.
Man, that ringing in your head's not gonna stop for a week.
Oh dear.
Ow. The man with a golden gun. Hmm. Huh?
Hmm.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you did.
Start running, bro. Huh. Ow.
Huh.
Interesting, I suppose.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I will say it was pretty easy to see through the plot of Tetsuro not actually controlling Juzo.
Yeah. Although it was interesting that he decided to use harmony on his own.
Yeah, on his own subbrain. Yeah, I will say that I didn't
I didn't
expect
quite,
that really.
yeah, I didn't quite expect that. You would assume that there'd be a lot of feedback.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't have even known that was possible, I guess.
Mm.
But I think Ryusei might have been thinking of a different episode because there wasn't really any
Oh no, he was
CGI in
talking
there.
about the GB8
Oh, okay.
series.
Okay.
I guess the
Okay.
series had terrible.
Terrible CGI.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's pretty normal.
Mm. Did I lose my chat?
No, I just don't think anybody's talking. I mean, that's pretty typical for No Guns Life, so it's not super surprising, I suppose.
Hmm.
But yeah, that wasn't a bad episode of No Guns Life. Sometimes I feel a little, I don't know if bored's the right word with it, but it's definitely not the series I look forward to every week.
Yeah, no. Definitely the next two.
Yeah, that's definitely the next two.
It just
In particular, the next one for me, but
yeah. I do wonder if his harmony would counteract like the pain. Because I know he could probably dull the pain
yeah, perhaps.
being the controller. So
Sadly, I just don't think that we have a whole lot of information about his harmony.
I think we do. We just I kind of forgot about it.
Yeah, I just can't remember. Honestly, I haven't really.
I'd have to go back and read. I'd have to go back and figure it out and look at
Yeah.
previous episodes, but I can't be bothered.
Right. Yeah. I mean, pretty much. Like, I'm sure that I could theory craft for the series, but I'd have to go back and look at old episodes, and that's not going to happen.
Yeah. I'd rather just
I got better things to do with my time.
Yeah.
Series isn't that important to me.
I mean, Juzo's definitely a badass.
Oh yeah, he's definitely a badass, and there's definitely episodes from the series that I enjoy, but the overall story, especially the stuff concerning Tetsuro, I'm just not all that interested in.
Right.
So
anyway, onward.
Onward and upward.
Mm-hmm. Oregairu.
So this should be the last episode of Oregairu.
12th and final.
So I'm a little surprised that Ryusei stuck it out with us this time around. No Guns Life was overall underwhelming. Yeah, I mean, pretty much. I was expecting better from No Guns Life, if I'm being completely honest.
Do I have...
Do you have what?
Do I have a final?
It's kind of saddening considering that it was the best thing that Madhouse has made recently. Yeah, I guess.
I do have a final.
Okay. I was about to say I could get you one. I just have to go into the other room where my other computer's at. Because I actually haven't even transferred any of the Otaku Saga stuff onto this one yet. I still need to do that. Though to be fair, I don't plan on streaming any anime reactions, so most of the stuff I have for Otaku Saga is not really all that useful to me at the moment. Because I'm going to have to change everything up when I start doing gaming stuff, because...
Let me put it down.
I think most people would prefer not to have a giant overlay for all the gaming stuff.
Yeah, I think that'd be all right. Put the final stamp on the gift down there.
Yeah, why not? All right. You good?
Give me a sec. Okay. All right, starting episode 12, Oregairu, season 3, final episode. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's jam.
Well, this is awkward.
Well, damn. Liar.
Liar, you've been standing outside that door for several minutes now. Gee. Let me put on my doing shit glasses. Oh, they're talking like husband and wife, by the way. Sorry, yeah, it's hard for me to tell the distinction on the. Oh my god. Oh, my heart. Oh. 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 Oh, my heart. Oh, dear. Oh, god damn it.
You're perfectly right.
Oh my god. Oh, that scene gave me diabetes.
Oh. I wouldn't feel bad about causing trouble for.
Oh, last episode, let's get all the characters in for an appearance.
Oh god.
Well, what a perfectly Cinderella response.
Hmm.
Yeah, you all heard her. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Energetic as always.
Mm-hmm. Totally not Monster Energy drink. Uh-huh.
Good lord, dude.
I mean, I don't disagree with him on this, but
Y'all just want an excuse to get everybody in the song. Trap? No.
Trap, why are you wearing your
Why
towel
are you
like
wearing
that?
your towel like that? Grand Blue PTSD. Yeah, I know, right?
Hey, you got the whole harem together.
Aw. Weird ass threesome there.
So many bland names in this episode.
They couldn't get actual sponsors for the last episode of this series. The hell?
Well, I mentioned it before, but they had actual brand name stuff in the first 2 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, they switched it all to bland names for this one. I assume they just couldn't get the approval for it.
Yeah, that's why I thought, Cat. You stay away from that window.
How rude. Iroha, your evil side is showing.
Mm.
Bullshit. Oh, hit her in her weak point for massive damage. I love you, Roha. Yeah, shut the hell up.
I guess Mom finally knows what's up.
Mm-hmm.
I guess Mom.
Everybody knows what's up. Jesus. It's an open fucking secret. Mm-hmm. Being real subtle there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what a great bookend for the series. Oh, you're already embarrassed about your past, Sachimon? Getting a start on adulthood early, huh? Oh! Oh my.
Oh my. Yeah, that was 100% on purpose. I'm with you, Ryu.
Mm-hmm.
Dirty words, dirty thoughts. But yeah, normies drop dead. Drop dead normies.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and then they end it with the first opening. Oh, God.
No, get back here. Get back here.
Oh,
Uh,
hit me in my weak spot for massive damage.
damn. Damn. Run. Run, Digimon, run.
Of course you are.
Obviously.
No, she was referring to Zaimokuza. She just couldn't remember his name because he's not important.
Let's have an awesome year.
Mm-hmm.
And Hachiman's sitting there like, fuck. I'm stuck with this weird ass harem.
Title drop. My episode's still going on for another minute and a half with just the white screen.
Yeah.
Okay, episode's done.
Episode's done. Okay.
So last week I thought that we might have another one of those episodes that's like different, like almost more of an OVA like the first season did.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad that we didn't have that, because that was a really great final episode for a whole series. That was a really nice episode. It wrapped up enough of the loose ends, and then also did the, life continues after this, essentially.
Yep. As expected.
So, Yeah. That was
Situation normal.
all fucked up.
And I don't know. That's like it's like my life all the way up till probably what 24.
I also really like.
fucked up.
I also really liked how Komachi pointed out the little thing that Iroha always does,
Mm-hmm.
where she, because she did it earlier in the series too, where she basically like subliminally admitted that she was actually thinking of herself with Hachiman.
Yeah.
She did it. She did it during the episode where they were planning or where she announced that she wanted to do the prom,
Mm-hmm.
and she said, well, or she basically asked Hachiman if he was going to be held back, and the implication there was that she wanted him to be the prom king when she was a senior, so that she could be prom queen with him. That was the implication there. It's just one of those little things that Iroha always does that I find very endearing. Also, Komachi definitely looked adorable in that school uniform.
Yeah. But yeah, it was it's nice to finally get the dreaded or infamous 3 words.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know. I was honestly kind of expecting a kiss there at the end, but it's not really their style anyway.
Yeah.
It worked. It worked for the series.
Baby steps.
Yeah, and then Hachiman gets the main character seat his senior year. No longer the anti-hero, yeah. I will say, as an anime fan, it's really nice to finally get like a conclusion. Like I feel like that's something that's really lost these days, because most series don't go to the end. Like most series, they'll have like 1 or 2 seasons and not even get close to the end.
Or the end is so ambiguous, it's bullshit.
Right. I mean, because pretty much the only series that really come to an end these days are ones that are originals.
Mm-hmm.
And those are, I wouldn't say few and far between, but the ones that I watch and actually enjoy are few and far between.
Yeah.
But
Kids Never was great. Recreated was pretty good.
I'm really looking forward to when Yen Press gets all of the books for Oregairu out in English, because I do really enjoy the books. I'm assuming that the Mallow reviews are really bad, Ryusei. I think there were a lot of Yui fans, and I think a lot of Yui fans would probably shit on the series just because, their girl didn't win. Which I suppose is something that I want to talk about when we do an actual discussion for the series.
Oh yeah, I'll probably do some research. I'll look up some reviews and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really not surprised about that. And then when you were talking about the reaction to how the book series ended, again, it's not something that's super surprising to me. A lot of Iroha and Sensei fans too. Anybody who is a fan of Sensei was fooling themselves thinking that would pan out. Like, honestly, I'm surprised that they went as far as they did with Sensei.
Yeah. I mean, every yeah, we'll see about that Ryu. Well, we had to figure out when to do it first.
Yeah.
But it's like every series that gets a relationship tagged onto it, right? Any series that has a relationship in it will always have fans of like side characters of that relationship.
There are some Yui fans that are like reminiscent of 2016 Rem fans, unfortunately. Yeah. I mean, you see those kind of fans all over as well. I mean, I kind of agree with what Zero was saying. It's mostly though for the series that end up with either a harem or a kind of like how this series was mostly just the kind of love triangle for the most part. I would say any series where there's that like multiple choices. Very funny Nocturnal Night. But where there's the multiple choices, I guess you always get people who are fans of one or the other, and then when a winner's finally announced, you'll get fans of the one that didn't win always being pissed off.
Which leads into a horrible choice that happened a few years ago. A few years ago, Mountain Dew did a contest to see. I know this is completely out there. However, I am very pissed off.
I can see where it might be related, but let's see.
So
complete that thought.
Mountain Dew did a contest to see which out of two drinks, two flavors would become a permanent drink. Right? They had Pitch Black and Baja Blast. And in their contest, Pitch Black actually won. But the backlash was so bad that Baja Blast is the only one that you can find permanently in the shelves right now.
So the point you were trying to make was about the backlash.
The backlash. The backlash is always going to be way worse than it is.
Well, I mean, the backlash is always going to seem really bad, right? Because when people are satisfied about something, you typically don't see anybody really talking about it. Or if there are people talking about it, it doesn't get a crap load of traction.
Yeah.
Whereas if somebody's pissed off about something, they're going to let somebody else know about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the point you were getting at. And you're going to get a vocal minority.
It's not like Pitch Black lost like 51-49.
Right.
It was like Pitch Black won by like 69%.
Again, talking about the vocal minority, you get a small group of people that complain really, really loudly about it. Well, I mean, it's like the old saying, the squeaky wheel gets the grease.
Yeah. And so, and unfortunately, I guess Mountain Dew is just that kind of company that would just
fold like a lawn chair.
Bow down to anybody who's on the internet.
Sorry, Fanta, if you're a little lost, or anybody who might be joining us, getting ready for ReZero. Zero was talking about Mountain Dew because he was talking about a contest they had, and he was relating that to in harem series when you get a bunch of fans that get really pissed off when their girl doesn't win at the end of the series. Or something like that. Yes.
And it was like the same concept happened with Twilight and Harry Potter and all sorts of other series, all sorts of other movies.
No, no. I mean, there's been, I mean, a lot. Like you look at just like anime, just harem series, or I should say manga and light novels mostly, because anime you typically don't get the ending.
Yeah.
But like take a look at the series Quintessential Quintuplets. The ending of the manga basically destroyed that fandom. Like that's how bad it was, and I did read it. Like it was a terrible ending for that manga. Like it wasn't a well written ending at all, and it came out of fucking nowhere.
Fanta, we can't be friends anymore.
Fanta, I'm surprised you didn't go for Fanta. And also, you missed it. In Oregairu, there was bland name Fanta, so it was Panta. There was a blink and you miss it moment of when Hachiman was throwing his coffee can away. But yeah, I mean, and you see that sadly quite a bit. Like people weren't no, it wasn't as bad as School Days. There's very few things that are as bad as School Days. It's just the author picked a girl to win that he didn't properly foreshadow. Because he decided to just end the series because he didn't really want to he didn't really want to continue writing it. But essentially there were two girls that were kind of in the lead, we'll say, and then he picked a completely different one out of fucking nowhere. Anyway, the series
I would
was
do
terrible.
that. I would totally do that just to troll my audience.
You would be shit on and deserve to be shit on.
Breathe, bring me
But
the hate.
but like, or you look at how the what was that series? We Can't Study.
Mm-hmm.
You look at how that series ended, and that series basically the author chose the we'll write an ending for every heroine route, which I think pissed off the fandom less. However, there's also people that are like, "Well, that's just a cop out." So you're always going to have people that end up getting pissed off at it, but I don't know. I think there's very few harem series that actually end up with like a well foreshadowed and well done ending. Probably the only one. Probably one of the only ones I can think off the top of my head would be The World God Only Knows. The ending for that one was magnificent.
So, like, I'm pretty sure that the writer of High School DxD has come out and said the only reason why Issei is not with Rias is because the publishers won't let me.
No. They're together. Like they're a couple in the books. I guess spoiler warning. Sorry about that.
No, I mean like the only reason
Fuck
why
anybody
they
who
don't
hasn't read
actually
it.
do anything.
Well, right. I mean, you're talking about the actual adult situations.
Yeah.
But I mean, in the light novels, they're together, and the only thing about it is that the harem's kind of approved of, more or less. So nobody really loses.
Which is also a cowardly way out.
I mean, yeah. I mean, basically, when you have the harem ending, or the every girl gets an ending, or the choose one, no matter what, you're probably going to piss people off.
Oh yeah.
But what I can, bringing this back to Oregairu to kind of finish off the thought, because I don't want to blow the discussion load, as it were. I thought that the author ended it pretty good. Like I got to read the book really to get the full picture, but like there was a lot of parts with Yui there at the end. But I think that the purpose of that was bringing closure, I guess, to Yui's part of it.
Right.
But I wouldn't say that Hachimon's choice really came out of nowhere. And the other thing that I kind of like too is the showing that Yui's healing and bringing and attempting at least to remain friends with both of them. That also kind of helps too, because then you can you get other harem series that end with like all the other girls basically giving up and like disappearing or going on a journey, to reference a particularly bad harem series.
I was like, and I will save it for the discussion.
Yeah. All in all, as far as it rounding off this little discussion, I really enjoyed the way that Oregairu ended. Though I have to admit, it may be flavored with the fact that out of the two girls that really had a chance, Yukino was my preferred one. Oh, actually, I wasn't referring to Bokuben at all, because that's the one that I was referring to with when the author basically created an alternate universe for every girl's ending, which is okay, I guess. I read the ones that I preferred, so it was okay. I mean, it's definitely the cop-out way to do it, but yeah, I think I've said all I really want to say about Oregairu at this point.
Yeah, well, at least for
I will say, I will say, I did have a smile on my face almost that entire episode, so that's good.
Oh yeah,
but yeah, I do want to do a full discussion for the series. One thing I'm going to do is rewatch the third season of it by myself off camera so that I can actually fully absorb it, uncompact it,
because what we do here is very much, it kind of goes in one ear and out the other.
It's very hard to really absorb something when you're reacting to it.
Especially since we're making fun of it,
and also the other seasons of Oregairu I've watched like quite a few times, so I want to give the third season its due before we yeah. I'm known as a somewhat stoic individual for the most part, but yeah, that episode had me smiling. But yeah, I want to give a little bit of time to actually fully absorb the series, and I might even write some talking points for myself so that I don't forget, because I often get on camera and then completely forget what I'm going to say.
Yeah.
But anyway, to keep the
hype going,
stream rolling, I guess. Let's go ahead and move on to ReZero.
Apparently, this episode is a doozy.
Oh, is it? So we got this one and then one more episode of before it takes a break, right?
Yeah. So this is the second to last for now.
Yeah, before we get started, let me run to the restroom real quick.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm normally okay for these streams because they're not all that long. However, I've been drinking a lot of fluids. I had an entire cup of
I'm down.
Rum and Coke. So
yeah, I've already down 3 cans of dew.
Yeah, so I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah. Hold the hype, guys. Hold the hype. No, Ryu. Don't. Okay. Have a good one, Ryu. ReZero should be returning by January 21st or so. At that point, Rizzo should be in Japan. We have to see. And so from there, we'll have to see where the reactions go, because Rizzo's not going to be able to do reactions from Japan. So we'll have to figure out what's going to happen when that comes. But I will certainly try to appease. Gunshots or fireworks?
All right, I'm back.
I don't know if y'all heard that, but I certainly heard that, and
Heard
I'm not
what?
sure what it was. Gunshots or fireworks?
Time to play America's favorite game. Gunshots or fireworks.
It seemed pretty far off.
I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah. I mean, firearms are within reach, so
Yeah.
doesn't bother me much.
All right, you good to go?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, I didn't really see a whole lot, but I saw notifications fly by on my phone from Discord about shit going whack in this episode.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I'm
So,
good to go.
Episode 37 of ReZero is starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's jam. Ha! Yeah, your eye's fine. Your eye's fine. It's okay, bro. You're good.
Didn't want her to look sad, but how about crazy?
Good luck with that, bro.
But it already has.
But it already has. And it already has. I mean, just give it time. Or you might.
Don't know if you want to promise that there, Subaru.
Oof. Oh. Oh no.
Oh dear.
And another one. Wasn't that another one where he committed suicide? And another
Jesus. Oh. Oh, the previous one was the one when Beetlejuice possessed him.
one.
Well, I remembered the one where he jumped to his death. I just didn't remember the one before that.
Oh, that's creepy. Don't move the voice. Stop it.
This is really weird with headphones on.
I don't like the stereo.
I bet not. All purpose, huh?
Uh-huh. Hmm. Damn moth.
Uh,
Yeah, we've already been through that one.
hmm.
Hmm. I am a witch. Huh. I mean, that is absolutely true. It sucks, but true.
Hmm. Forcing that a little bit too hard there.
Mm. Mm-hmm. What? Why you?
Damn, all these bitches after him.
Well, at least she's honest. Yeah. Mm. Such a bother. It doesn't even matter. Oh, I mean, I'd certainly want to use you, but
Oh my.
mm. Mm. I mean, I'm sold, but
Even Wrath is cringing.
Oof.
Wrong answer. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Hmm. Well, fu-
Mm-hmm.
huh, 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 huh. Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Are you gonna take her hand?
Hmm. Hmm.
I mean,
Oh dear.
echidna certainly makes a
Stella.
no, echidna certainly makes a very strong proposition. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
uh, so now you got all of the witches.
Can I offer my hand to echidna? I would. I don't think that I would be strong enough to. I don't think I'd be strong enough to resist.
Stella, you guys said D&D wasn't until tomorrow.
Shame on you, Ball. So,
That was an interesting episode.
Huh?
That was an interesting episode.
Oh yeah. So, Satella's the witch of envy.
Hang on, let me think. Somebody will say it. I
There's
think so.
Greed's
Greed is Echidna.
Oh yeah. Greed is Echidna. Wrath is magical girl. Lust is pink-haired chick who really looks like a dick from the back. She is very phallic from the back.
Yeah. Gluttony is BDSM lolly.
BDSM lolly. Sloth is pink-haired, big boobs. Satella is envy. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
This chick doesn't call, doesn't write, plays a bunch of tricks, and now she shows up after all those years. I love you with all those out after and says I love you. Yeah.
Well, this should be interesting, I suppose.
Yeah. I'm not really sure where to go from there because.
What a cliffhanger.
Also.
Just making sure we have one more episode before they take their break, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So there is a strange implication here. So the next trial is all about like similar to the first one's, like past memories, right?
I suppose.
I think that's what Echidna said. So she's saying that all these different flashes were possibilities, right?
Right.
Um, so only Satella knows what's happened to those realities, I think, is what Echidna said. So I mean, that'd be very weird if those realities were still around.
Right.
Like,
He just moves to like an alternate dimension or something. Parallel universe.
poor Amelia having to go through all those different suicides.
Right. Oh man.
uh,
It does make you think about what happens after Subaru's gone, I guess,
and the
in a lot of those realities.
idea of the point of view. So in Subaru's point of view, he has saved a ton of people, right?
Right.
In Satella's point of view, Subaru has destroyed billions.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't necessarily say destroyed, but let down in a lot of cases.
Yeah.
/ forsaken in the cases where he committed suicide.
Yeah. I mean, if each world is just a world that he is just completely given up on, that entire world counts as whatever number the world has in the eyes of Echidna or Satella. So if Echidna is watching this happen, I mean, she says that she doesn't know exactly if those realities. I don't think she knows if those realities still exist. Because, I mean, that would make sense.
So Echidna said something interesting when she was trying to convince Subaru to make a partnership with her, to make a pact with her, which is that they would basically share in the return by death ability.
Mm-hmm.
And that made me, that immediately set off some red flags there.
Right? In the web novel First Vision, where they were trying to bring Subaru back to life.
Something takes over his body.
Oh.
Ooh.
She says, the Witch of Envy would know. Wonder if she would even answer that question. Probably not.
Yeah.
I mean, if she did, it would probably drive Subaru insane.
Yeah, probably.
Because I mean, I don't want to go way too far into it, but at some point, you. I mean, I don't want to say you have to give into to forsaking something, but I mean. You have to move on and think about the positive. If you focus on the negative, if you focus on everything that's negative, I mean, it will ruin your brain.
Yeah. Okay, so I went back and looked it up just so I could get an exact quote, at least exact from the subtitles. Who knows if that's actually correct? But she said, above all, I can share in your return by death ability. I don't know. That line sent set off some red flags for me. You know?
It's like all of a sudden I can make you just return by death.
No, I was thinking she'd have access to it for some purpose. Again,
I mean,
it set off red
it's
flags. I may be
shared,
completely off on that.
if it's shared, I think it would be like those two people would be the only people who can remember what's going on.
Right.
And yes, if one dies, like if one decides to kill themselves, then both of them move forward and return by death. Right?
Yeah, perhaps. Yeah, I just don't know.
So
Like I said, that line set off some red flags for me. I just don't know if I'm correct or not.
so just imagine Subaru is standing in front of Amelia, and like decides to actually start giving her a kiss or something like that, and all of a sudden Satella or Echidna decides to kill herself and return by death. Ruins the
Or,
whole-
Subaru somehow makes everything that he wanted to come to reality, and then she returns by death.
Yeah.
Basically pulling that I guess possibility from him. I don't know.
That.
Again, I might be reading too far into that one, but like I said, the line did set off some red flags for me.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, that was another good stream there.
Mm-hmm.
I guess next week we'll only have the 3. It was a great last episode for Oregairu, but now I'm depressed. It's the post-anime depression.
It's okay. I give pats to Rizzo. It was a good run.
Yeah. But yeah.
All of the feels from that series. Oh my god.
It's a great series. Anyway. So I guess we're gonna try to figure out sometime this week that we can do that discussion.
Yeah. I'll probably talk to you more about it tomorrow morning.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah, it ended great, Mouse. I mean, I really like the ending. Obviously, there's some fans of a certain character that have been shitting on it, but by next week, some anime will have already aired. Yeah, we gotta do the What Will We Watch podcast. I mean, it's not an exceptionally long list, I will tell you that.
Yeah.
Like, just looking over it, there's a few that I'm like, yeah, I'd watch that, but I'm not really gonna force Zero to watch it. Plus, there's also the possibility of whenever I go to Japan and I'm not going to risk doing reactions while I'm there. So
I have a
it makes it
proposed
hard.
list for you, Mouse, but I have yet to actually confirm it with Rizzo.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, I gotta go through and we gotta figure that out. I guess we'll figure out sometime to do that this week too.
Mm-hmm.
Just add that to the fucking list. Why am I more busy when I'm on my break from school?
I know, right? Mm.
But yeah.
And this week's gonna be interesting. This week's gonna be interesting for me, like all around.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's fine. It's so fun to give a list a do over and confirm what synopses are. Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching.
Yep.
As always, if you like the stream, if you like what we're doing, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe. If you would
And
like,
don't forget to ring the bell.
yeah, that bell button. And currently the only way that you can really support the channel is through giving us super chats, or you can hit the applause button down there. Give YouTube $2 and half it goes to us, so I'm told. And that's a beta feature, so we'll see how that goes.
Yep.
And yeah, as always,
Trying to remember if there's anything else at the end of the stream that we need to talk about. I think that's it. I think that's all the YouTube crap out of the way.
I'm pretty sure that's all, because most of the stuff down here doesn't actually work right.
Right.
Twitter, we are on Twitter. I'm not very.
I'm trying to remember the last time that I got on our Twitter. It's been a long time.
I'm on Twitter all the time. I'm not very vocal on Twitter. Our Facebook is non-existent. Our Twitch is non-existent. Our Patreon literally doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah. Anyway.
Well, no, I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow. I don't have a plan for binges. I gotta take a couple weeks to actually figure out what I'm gonna be doing solo. So yeah, there's that, and yeah. So keep an eye out for we will have an announcement on our community tab for the Oregairu discussion, for the end of series discussion, and then also keep an eye out. I'm hoping to do that Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm hoping, tepidly.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll have to see which day we want to do that.
We could,
or I guess I'll have to see what day I can do that.
Yeah. And then I'm hoping to do it Friday night, but we'll tepidly see exactly when we'll do the what we'll watch next, and things to go forward. So that's about the schedule that we have so far, and we'll probably do the next duo stream next Sunday, maybe around the same time.
Yeah, hopefully. We'll see.
We gotta hire a scheduler.
Yeah. Get on our Discord, and then you'll know about it at least 10 minutes beforehand.
Hey, Mouse, want to drop as our scheduler?
Oh, God. Anyway, now that this has gone completely off the rails, thank you all so much for joining us for this one. As always, I'm Rizzo.
I'm Zero. See you
next time.
what you got when the motherfucking beat drops.